I'm the Deputy Rector Administration, Dr. Salimonu Ishaq, representing my Rector, Engineer Dr. Kamoru Oluwatoyin Kadiri, who is not available because he's presently on national assignment. So I want to welcome the press, and I want to welcome our students for this the MASCOM students for this awareness campaign that is regular and is yearly. And I'm very delighted that their team for this year campaign is on the hosting right given to Federal Polytechnic Offa to host the student game, of which I'm also privileged to be the chairman of the local organizing committee, and my rector is the president of the National Technical Working Committee. So we are very delighted, and we want to promise people out there that the NIPOGA of FEDPOFFA will be what will last for a longer period. We want to make a difference. We are working assiduously on it, and we're happy that our students is also in the forefront of this campaign. On this note, I also want to appreciate the Dean for making, and the HOD of the Department of MASCOM for making the NIPOGA awareness as a theme for this year. Is welcome, is laudable. The Polytechnic really appreciate them and their efforts, including their students and all the students of Federal Polytechnic Offa. I also want to appreciate the Student Union President for also being part of this campaign, because the game is for them, like we have always said, and we know we are working together. We're happy that they are working with us, with the management, to make sure that the program succeed. So I'm very, very grateful to the president and his executive for also being part of this awareness campaign. So this is the starting point. So the press, this is the starting point for us. Very soon we will still get back to the press when we have put all things in place within the next 1 or 2 weeks. By the time our rector is around, we put all the machinery in motion so that the public and the generality, both for the community, will know that we are hosting the game. So this is a starting point, and we're happy. So on behalf of, also we are already having the council. So the council chairman will also be delighted that in his tenure, by the time he resumes, he's also resuming into activities of NIPOGA. And he has given us this assurance that he will also support us. So the council will also support this move. So we are very happy, we are very delighted, and we are very happy that the team for this year is what actually connects all of us. You know, where the town and ground meets. So we are delighted that the community will also benefit.
Mr. Oladimiji Leolanka, the Deputy Registrar, Academic Board Matters, Federal Polytechnic Offa. I'm also the Secretary, Local Organizing Committee, NIPOGA, 2024. The essence of this campaign is to sensitize the public to the fact that Federal Polytechnic Offa has been granted the hosting right for 2004 NIPOGA 2024 NIPOGA events. Benefits are numerous, but I only mention a few. One is that it has economic effect of attracting very large population of our community. In the process, sellers and buyers will be involved. So this attracts benefits to the community. Again, it has social effects in the sense that sporting activities is always encouraged because it has health benefits for the participants. And another event is that newcomers, people who have not been able to know the location of our, have not been in our community before, will be here. And as such, they'll be able to know the cultural activities of the environment. That is just to mention everywhere.
Dr. Oluwakemi Ogungbamigbe, the Dean, School of Information, Communication and Information Technology, Federal Polytechnic Offa. I'm also the chairman of the Media and Publicity Committee for the upcoming NIPOGA 2024 Games taking place in our great institution, Federal Polytechnic Offa. Thank you.
So what's the essence of our gathering here?
Well, thank you. This is our gathering here today. You can see we have here our students, basically students of mass communication. They're set now to do a sort of campaign which is aimed and targeted at creating awareness on campus and its environs to make people know and let people be aware that Federal Polytechnic Offa, by the grace of God, has been granted the hosting rights to host NIPOGA Games for 2024. So all we're about to do is just to create awareness and let the world know that it's FEDPOFFA's turn to host NIPOGA. Thank you. The achievement will be that we'll have created awareness, we'll have made people know what's about to happen, what's about to take place, and we'll have also been able to get people informed so that they all look forward with us to having the NIPOGA Games. Thank you.
very much. What will be the benefits of NIPOGA being to the community of Federal Polytechnic?
Oh, thank you. Quite a number of benefits. Firstly, we all know that NIPOGA is going to bring in a large crowd. We're expecting hundreds of thousands of students and officials from all the polytechnics in Nigeria. So definitely, it's going to expose, Offa community, bring us limelight. Quite a number of people might not have been to this environment before, but they'll have the opportunity. And it's also going to avail us some economic advantages because it can be sure for the period of that 2 or 3 weeks, the economy of this community will boom because there'll be a lot of people, patronizing one thing or the other. And also, for our own polytechnic, yes, it's going to boost our corporate image that FEDPOFFA is hosting or has hosted NIPOGA 2024. And it's going to bring us all over the world. People will know and celebrate us amongst the many others.
Bankole Tio. I'm the head of department mass communication, Federal Polytechnic. This awareness campaign program is one of the ways by which the department is supporting the management of the Polytechnic in preparation for the hosting of the 22nd NIPOGA Games that is coming up very soon. First and foremost, we want to congratulate the entire management of the Polytechnic, led by our dynamic rector, engineer Dr. Kadiri Kamoru Oluwatoyin, for this great feat. We know they are making frantic efforts to prepare, and this is one of our own way of supporting the preparation. And we want to assure the entire nation that the program will be very memorable and well organized. Like I said, is to create awareness and to inform the public that the Polytechnic is well prepared and we are good to go for the games. It's really going to create awareness because the entire town will be witnessing an influx of participants, and that will have a great ripple effect on the socio-economic development of the environment. It's a game for all polytechnics, and I want to believe that many polytechnics will be turning up. I wouldn't know how many we will be expecting, but it's a game for all polytechnics throughout the country. Sports is quite very unique. It's a common human activity that has a lot of benefits. Sports facilitates unity. It also helps in strengthening unity among people of diverse ethnic differences, and it also helps to develop the youth. Sport is good, and it has a lot of benefits. It's also going to impact on the economic development of the town within the period that the game is going to be hosted. You're welcome.
My name is Dr. Chuksokoji, one of the supervisors for this project. So what's the essence of this? The essence of this campaign is just to make the world know that Federal Polytechnic Offa will be the host of the 22nd NIPOGA Games. And at this time in the country where we are not united, the game will serve as a fulcrum to bring different schools together, different polytechnic students to come in one spirit of sportsmanship, do what the country needs now in fostering unity among Nigerian youths.
So what's going to be the benefits?
The benefit will actually make the school to be known throughout the world. We are in a period where whatever we do is seen around the world. Secondly, the Federal Polytechnic Offa is seen as the fastest growing polytechnic in Nigeria. We are cementing our position. That is why the committees of rectors can actually give us the right to host this game. So it's just a status conference.
Christiana Badmosolofintui, one of the supervisors of this professional project. We are trying to create a kind of awareness that the Federal Polytechnic Offa, the fastest growing polytechnic in Nigeria, will be holding the 26th NIPOGA Games right here in Federal Polytechnic Offa in Kwara State. I think this kind of game will help in promoting that unity in diversity, since we are trying to bring together all the polytechnics in Nigeria, bringing them together to unite them with this NIPOGA
My name
Games.
is Ogurunbi Adimola Akani, the student of Federal Polytechnic Offa, Mass Comm Department, HND2.
So what are we doing here today?
Today we are doing a professional project, and it is centered on 2024 NIPOGA, because this is the first time the Federal Polytechnic Offa will be hosting such, and it is a great achievement on the side of Federal Polytechnic Offa, on the side of Rector of Federal Polytechnic Offa, and on the side of the students, because we are very happy because this thing is happening during our own time and during our own period.
So at the end of the day, what are you going to achieve?
As a mass comm student, it is a great privilege for us to know how to organize a campaign, because it is part of our requirement, as it is expected of us to know how to organize a particular program. So for us, it is a great achievement on our academics and in our social life too. Thank you.
Your name again?
My name is Ogurunbi Ademola Akani, the student of Federal Polytechnic Offa, Mass Comm Department, HND2. Thank you so much.
Moyolu Aishola.
So what are you doing here today?
We are doing the Nipoga Games. We are campaigning for the Nipoga Games today.
So what are you going to achieve with this?
Well, actually, we are to host the other polytechnic and for them to know the impact and importance of the game.
What benefits is them
Well, to make them to be fit, physical, whatever. Moyolu Aishola.
HND2 students, because of shield to be precise. As you can see today, we are holding a campaign concerning the upcoming program that will be held in Federal Polytechnic of Kwara State. And this is the 26th edition, 21st edition of the 22nd edition of the program.